Well, spring and warmer weather make a lot of people start thinking about looking better and getting outside. And because of that, the keto diet has become increasingly popular.
Yeah, you might have heard your friends talking about this. I've got a friend who's doing it as well. It's the keto diet. We all want to look good for summer, but what does it mean? And is it good for you? Our medical reporter, Rosemarie Beltz, is here to talk about this diet. Okay, so first, to anybody who's hearing it for the first time, I mean, it's kind of closely related to what they called the caveman diet. Sort of?
Paleo, right.
Yeah, right,
yes,
the caveman diet.
Yes. Okay, so yes, all these diets are kind of extreme in one measure, whether they're high in protein, high in fat, taking something out, putting something in. This diet in particular actually is not that new. It's been around for about 100 years. Neurologists started using a high-fat diet, which is the keto diet, for epileptic patients. It actually has been shown to control seizures in kids. So it's new, maybe for weight loss, but it's not new for the brain benefits.
High-fat diet. Okay, so what do people eat on the keto diet?
Okay, so once again, we're going to go back to these different kind of diets. You know, some are high in protein, low carbs. It tends that low carbs seem to be the culprit here, right? We're decreasing carbs. This particular is high fat. So that really translates to a diet high in meat, butter, cheese, heavy cream, low in sugar, low in carbohydrates, which your body metabolizes as sugar, which would be lower in fruit, grains, processed food, alcohol, because our body metabolizes alcohol a certain way, which interferes with the fat. So basically that's what it looks like, really restricting your body of fat.
So how is eating a high-fat diet going to help us when it comes to losing weight? Isn't fat the bad thing?
Right. So what you're actually doing is you're changing the metabolic pathway of your body. So instead of sugar and carbs, your body's using fat. Your liver breaks down fat, creates the byproducts or a fatty acid or these ketones, which our brain actually is really efficient at as using as energy. So with that, you're going to metabolize fat better. You're going to regulate your blood sugar better because you're not seeing those fluctuations in blood sugar.
75% fat on this diet?
You're right. So,
but it's the good fats, right?
Right, as we say, like the avocados, the good oils. Exactly. Yeah. So for look at it this way: for every gram of protein you eat, you want to eat like 3 to 4 times the amount of fat. So, because protein also metabolizes as sugar. So I know it gets a little confusing, but basically you really want to watch your carbs. Really, when you think about it, a banana is 27 grams of carbs. You can't go over, like, say, 2 bananas a day on this diet, 50 grams of carbs.
So what's the downside?
There's got to be downside to eating this much fat.
Well, here's the thing. The jury's still out. There's a lot of benefits. They've seen short-term benefits in patients with diabetes, high BMI, but they're not long-term benefits, right? So we really don't know the long-term studies. Not to say they might not be beneficial, they just don't know, which is why if you're going to change anything in your diet, if your doctor's recommending you to lose weight, to check in with your doctor. So, and also when you're taking out these fat or this carbs, these sugars, you're also taking out some macronutrients that our body needs, like fruit. So there's a lot of good things, and it's not going to really make you a pillar of health overnight unless you're monitoring your stress and getting good sleep. Are you really going to see the benefit?
This is so confusing. All right, is this effective for both men and women? I know more men than women that are on this diet.
Exactly. And this is what triggered me to want to talk about this today, because I did the diet myself and actually gained weight. So
what?
I did. I gained 9 pounds.
Oh,
I wanted to lose 5. I gained 9. So what the studies always used males and male mice to study the keto diet. So for the first time, researchers at the University of Iowa presented this research actually just a couple of days ago, which was pretty interesting. They took male mice and female mice, put them on the keto diet and standard diet. They found where the male mice lost weight and regulated their blood glucose, the females gained weight and had less control of their sugar. So it's really counterintuitive. The suspect, hormones. So they redid the study. Unfortunately, these poor mice, they removed their ovaries, put them back on the diet. They showed benefits of the keto diet. So premenopause, this could be some more research down the line why premenopausal or younger women have a hard time with this diet, gain weight, but maybe postmenopausal women might not
Might
have a
have
heart.
benefits.
It might have benefits. So and also it's a really strict diet. To get your body to ketosis, you really have to restrict carbs, immensely. It takes your body almost a week to get into this state. Your toothpaste or your mouthwash can throw you back into.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So it has to be really monitored.
I have a dumb question. How do you know, or would you know, when you're in ketosis?
Well, you'll go through this, it's called a keto flu. You'll feel like flu-like symptoms. Your body's actually going through withdrawal of carbs when you're using that fat for energy. You'll get a headache. You will feel a little dehydrated. You're really brain foggy. You kind of go through this rough spell, and then you'll start to feel better again. But you feel really lousy in the beginning. I'm warning you.
Nothing about this diet sounds good to me.
I know. But they say if you stick it out, which I could not. I kept seeing the scale go up, but I did feel lousy, but I wasn't willing to, But it's controversial, but people have anecdotally seen a lot of benefits from it.
All right, Rosemarie, thank you for clearing that up for us. Thank you.
I will not be trying the keto diet anytime
I'm with you
soon.
on that one,
Save
sister.
that.
All right.
All right, let's check in with meteorologist Daniel Wan.